Oh, I missed. There you go. That went a lot better. Can't even see this person. Oh, no, fail! Oh. There you go. Detonated that one with my face. Yes, Quartz, let's get our detective on with yet another side quest stacked upon our main story, which we were forced to do because a side quest took us down a particular path that we didn't want to go down. Alright, so search Zoe's home for... Let's go search her home. Not snooping, it's detective work. It's legit. What is this building? Hey, man.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I will, thank you. Low pressure help. We got one. Stefan, you're the guy who knows about Zoe.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Ooh. Well, actually, what are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Right. Delicious. I'm glad we got the extra storage. Storage perk. We got some stuff we can get rid of. All of these weapons, right? Although I should break a bunch of them down. 3,000 bits. I don't know if that's a lot. What's that worth? 10 bits. That's worth like 60 cents. Alright, well. Over there. Oh, so many options. Alright, well, for now. And sell a couple of blades. We're not going to use those. Use that. We might keep that because it's a plasma cutter, which is cool.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, I'm told you're one... What? I'm told one of your numbers has gone missing.
You mean Zoe?
Hmm.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Okay, tell me a little bit about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Ah. I ain't no fixer. Okay, alrighty. Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
She likes to write things down. She likes lists. So what was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was going to surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Ready? Well, what happened on the day she disappeared?
Zoe and I were going to watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
I think there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
I bet you do. You're not doing a lot. Alright, no, that's it. See you around, dude. Likes watching serials. Like the web series or podcasts. Okay. Dollars and extra. Okay. Just damage. Rifles. Stuff. Mag pick. Yes, thank you. Those. Always need more lockpicks. Oh, that's where Adelaide's going to be. Let's not go in there yet because that'll start another whole bunch of distraction.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, thanks, Ian. It's going to be one of our notes. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organised. Okay. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of saltuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everyone loves adrenatime. I do. Even marauders, right? I got odds. I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra. Look out, Terra 2. Is that the name of the planet? Oh, probably should have known that. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Okie dokie. So she's going to try and rule the bandits. Page 12. Okay, well that goes before it. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened? Personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps. Oh, you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Yep, well, we've seen how stingy the company is. Page 18, good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out here in the old Botanical Labs. They found a way to grow some food. Ah, see, Allie Mae, you might be onto the food from that saltuna shit. Or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just got enough power to run an ether wave. That's like an internet-y or radio type thing. So I've been catching up on my serial dramas, like Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbours, and run screaming into the hills like a wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. 100 Hooligans featuring Zoe the Bandit Queen. Alright, so she was thinking about it for a little while. Are we gonna have to fight her? Alright, what does our journal say? One of Zoe's revealed she secretly planned to run away. Now that you know her location, head to the camp and see if she's okay. Okie dokie. Out of town we go. Allie Mae says, telling you Edgewater is fucked, it's the food and not enough medicine. Yep, definitely. And the deserters have food and medicine. Yeah, well, I reckon it's the dodgy saltuna, and there's probably just not good conditions in the factory. And the alcohol, you reckon? Well, courts reckon it's the alcohol. Maybe. Maybe all of the above. Oh, sneaky sneak.
Not a peep from me.
A whole band of them here. Ringleader.
Go! Down they go!
Oh, I missed. There you go. That went a lot better. Can't even see this person.
We did it!
Yes, we did. Good teamwork. Parts. Animal bits. Ringleader's got to have something good, right? What are the difference between marauders and deserters? Well, I think deserters are just normal, peaceful, good, honest folk. And marauders are bad guys, like bandits who are trying to, like, take over stuff, kill people, steal their shit. Deserters just deserted the company and Edgewater, I guess. That's my take on it. Probably some info in the codex. There is a journal thing, but I don't think can't be bothered reading all that. Into the next little weird tent. Guys. Bad guys, yes. What a vandal and a doggo. Guy out. That guy out. Yeah. Headshots are fun. Oh, 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 oh. Watch out for the BBs. Yep. That got their attention.
There's one!
Get out of here, stupid, dodgy looking dog. Oh no, fail! Oh, failed. Dying on stream. Yes, shh.
Here we go! Nice one!
Someone else can set off the mine. Ha! Suck that. Ah, reload. Ah! Let's get a bit more cover. That's a bigger gun. Vardy, what are you doing? Come back here. Need nades. Need some nades. You guys are pretty tough. Oh no. Here we go. Shooting him in the face blinds them. But they just shake it off. Right, there we go. Oh, missed. Oh, missed again. Ooh, okay, kill cam. Cool. Well, that was a lot of death. Alimate says, I thought Pavo would have died before you. Well, so did I, but she seemed to do okay. Maybe she's just tougher. Ah, and this is how we're getting the bandit fingers and stuff for that other guy. And now I'm encumbered. You cannot sprint or fast travel whilst in... And may as well give you a helmet. I can move again. Sell some shit. Or break down some stuff. These are super heavy fingers, yes.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
That's because all the armor I'm picking up. So much death. Alrighty. Pick the building. Oh, I thought that was a massive cockroach for a second. I nearly shot it.
Nice.
Yoink. Oh no, we're encumbered again. Alright, let's break some stuff down. Not going to be stealth gear. We're not going to be stealthing much. Down. Yep. Right control, tech skills. hibernation suit. That. Lockpick boost. One-handed melee. That. And if we get an abundance of guns and weapons. Too bad. Shovels. Need more shovels. Assault rifle. Hopefully that's lined up enough for now. These have a weight? They do. Okay, so they do add up. The more combat I do, the more inhales I will need. Still haven't found this captain of the... Miss Zoe, Queen of the Bandits. Ah, I forgot you have a junk category. I haven't sold my junk to that, I'll do it. Go back. Bypass shunts are used for hacking. Thought it was really worth breaking in. Cost me a couple of picks. Oh. There you go. Detonated that one with my face. Skills available. Oh, yes. Good point. Thank you, Ali May, for pointing that out. Glad someone's paying attention. I'm concussed, so I've got a penalty at the moment. Get unconcussed. I know how you see X. Anyway, let's. Now we want to buff some more text. Or talking dialogue. Okay, let's up our dialogue. Equation higher. Oh, humans have a 20 for 30 seconds after the first time you hit them. Care about that. I just want to be able to smooth talk my way through everything. Dialogue, bit of check up to 30. Cool, that lightened us up a bit because it's heavy as shit, that armor. Oh, there's one on it. Alright, so you get a concussion from detonating landmines with your face, in case anyone was wondering. It was a journal up. That was a codex. No, go. I thought there was a journal update. West. Nope, still gotta find Zoe. Those mines were actually useful for because that took out half of that gang that we were trying to fight. Build them over their own stupid mine. And that is Miss Zoe. Standing there like it ain't no thing. Hey.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Okay. So, you sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
They're the best. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
I'm impressed. How did you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, so why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the Botanical Labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Okie dokie. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Alright, there was something else.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back, though. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two were friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans.
The dumbasses.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yeah. Alrighty, take care. Alrighty. He's moist for me. No, well, she was a bit, I suppose. It's the moustache. My moistache. Yes, thank you. My moistache. Thanks, Quartz. Hang on. There we go. Everyone wants to see my moistache. There it is. Yeah. Get in line. Right, chuck that back. Word of the year. Well done. Alrighty. Let's go and just check the rest of these buildings. Whoop, I've run out of maglocks for that. Like a copy paste of another building that we saw. Grab it. At least we're getting some ammo. Ammo is very useful, so I'm glad we're building up an ammo collection. Yoink! Gets out of that. This whole place must have been a nice, big, you know, profitable, safe town or city at some stage. So what changed it? The mine. I think I still got blown back from that. Yep, minor concussion. Didn't even used my face that time. Cleared that building out, so just finish the job over it. That one. Ah, it's all barred up. Cannot get in. Cannot get in. Admire the scenery. Hey, look, it's not nighttime for once. So, Ali Mae, you got a theory? What changed is they ran out of fish and started putting mushrooms and random shit in the food, and now the plague. Yeah, well, that's probably what tore it all down. They overfished and ran out. That makes sense. That's all falling apart. These deserters have got a secret to life. It's just not to eat the dodgy stuff. Hey, Gracie.
What is it?
I talked to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not go into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
That's right.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to you again. Cool, alright, well that's that side quest done. What we might do is take a short break, and then we'll go in and talk to Adelaide, the leader of these deserters, and see what happens next. And I've gained a bolter pistol. Right? Thanks, I guess. I don't know where that came from. We shall continue another day in another episode. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Tell your mum I said hi.